Hello everyone and welcome to my review of the 2022 Melbourne Cup Carnival. Today we're going to be focusing on two categories, the best ride and the best win of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. We're going to take a look at some nominations for those categories and then we're going to announce the winners at the end.
The first nomination for Best Ride goes to Craig Williams on Ice Bath in the Empire Rose. Ground-saving ride from Willow. He didn't take the risk of going to the outside and getting stuck. He went straight back to the inferior ground, which he's known for, and it proved a good move because Ice Bath won the Empire Rose. So that's the first nomination. The second nomination is Bartholomew Diaz in the listed Cup Day Plate event on Cup Day. It was a good ride from Tommy Berry here. He got going early, which he didn't see at the 700 metres because he knew this horse would be better suited over further, so he could have enough time to reel in the second place getter Just Folk and win the race. The second nomination, Tommy Berry on Bartholomew Diaz. And Gold Trip, this is it, winning the Melbourne Cup. This was Mark Zara. Again, got going early, which he didn't see, which he took the risk of being soft late on Gold Trip, but Gold Trip just kept kicking away, and Mark Zara might not have got there in the end. He might have had horses come around him and then he would have got stuck like Emissary, and Emissary might have won. So, good ride for Mark Zara. That's the third nomination. And the last nomination is Flash Feeling for Matty Cartwright. He was caught wide without cover at the start, and 1400 up to 2000 metres, knew he had the fitness on his side, did some work to take up a position, one out, one back, and that's what position won him the race. Matt Cartwright, still an apprentice, but a very good apprentice, and this was the fourth and last nomination for the best ride of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. Taking a look, we got Ice Bath, Bartholomew Diaz, Gold Trip, and Flash Feeling. Now on to the best wins. And the first one's White Marlin on Melbourne Cup Day in the Benchmark 96 2800 metre Macca's run. Just sat on speed and was absolutely dominant. Catapulted into Melbourne Cup favouritism before Soulcombe's win yesterday. And gee, this was a good win. It just put pay to its rivals here. And this is a very good horse for Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. That was the first nomination. Here we go, the second nomination. This was Detonator Jack on the same day, Melbourne Cup Day. Johnny Allen, a very good ride as well. Just picked his pocket, took his time and absolutely exploded. For a 3-year-old to 4-year-old to do this is outstanding, and this horse could be anything. He could be the next Russian Camelot. I'm not ruling him out of that category just yet. The third nomination, well, who was this? Oh, this was Magic Time. This was Geordie Childs, but sat 3 wide, no cover, Magic Time, and even though it was an on-pace dominated race with Atmosphere kicking away, Magic Time did really well to reel in the winner, and yeah, it's got a bright future, and we'll love to see what it does next. And the last nomination we're going to take a look at is Soulcombe. Craig Williams, Chris Waller first up. Jane Ivel said still had a bit of condition on it, but it won oh so easily. It wasn't the biggest horse either. You can see it's a little horse running, but this was an almighty win, and this is why it's the Melbourne Cup favourite for 2023. This was outstanding. One of the best wins of the Carnival. So we're going to look at a recap. White Marlin, Detonator Jack, Magic Time, and Soulcombe. To recap, the rides at the end, Ice Bath, Bartholomew Diaz, Gold Trip, Flash Feeling, and White Marlin, Detonator Jack, Magic Time, Soulcombe. Now let's announce the winners.
So the winner of the two categories are no one. You have the chance to vote. Go to the community tab on my channel and you'll be able to vote for who you think the best ride and best win was of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. I'll see you next video. Go and do it.